Sweet Art Made Simple, and my name is Jill, and I love doing simple ideas for you, especially when you need to get to a baby shower. Like me, I have to make 30 of these cookies, and I wanted to do it quickly, so I'm using 3 different colors and just one cookie cutter, the onesie cutter, and I'm going to make all kinds of different designs. So let's get started. Here you have the items that you need. You need some fondant. I'm using green, yellow, and pink. A fondant roller, some cookies. I'm doing onesie cookies, some mini cookie cutters if you have them. And you need the actual cookie cutter that you needed. And I'm using some texture sheets and some corn syrup and a little bit of royal icing to embellish the top of our cookies. All right, and we are ready to get started. I love when I have a theme to work with. I was invited to this baby shower. It says sugar and spice and everything nice. My friend Julie is having her first baby, Abigail, and I wanted to complement the cookies that I'm bringing to the baby shower along with the colors of the baby shower invitation. So I'm using green, yellow, and pink. And now the green, when I bought it, was pretty strong green and some with the yellow. So I muted it down by adding some, kneading in some white just to give it a little bit more general color to what the invitation is. And I'm just going to be baking some onesie cookies. These I found, you can buy them actually on our website at sweetartfactory.com, but I see them at craft stores all the time. It's just a little baby onesie outfit, and all I did was use our cookie dough recipe, which I'll put in a link down below, and also our royal icing recipe. I'll put that there too. Now I'm just going to roll out my fondant. And these are texture sheets, which I'm going to show you in just a second. All right, let's start out with the pink. I'm going to roll this out. Now, this fondant was actually pretty sticky earlier today. So I actually stuck it in the refrigerator just for a little bit, just to harden it up. Sometimes fondant, I really don't like to use powdered sugar or cornstarch if I don't have to, because it kind of takes away the color a little bit on my cookies. So I'm going to roll it out pretty thin because people really want to taste the cookie. They don't want to taste the fondant, although the fondant's not bad. Now, using my cookie cutter, I'm going to press down, and I'll do another one. And then I'm just going to do one like here because I'm going to use it for something else. Okay, and you're just going to pull up your pieces. Remember that when you're done with fondant, which I don't have time to do right now, but you want to put that back into a Ziploc bag. And you're going to lay your onesie on top, like that. How cute is that? Of course, she's having a little girl. Now, if you didn't know what the baby was, you could do pink and blue or green. If you knew it was a boy, definitely you want to do blue. Not crazy that we have to do pink and blue all the time, but it is what it is, right? You can't change. Can't show up to a baby shower with pink and then you know it's going to be a boy. But you can mix blue and pink together. That's okay. Well, my friend Julie is so excited to have this baby. She's been waiting for this baby to come for a long time. This is just really an answered prayer, and a lot of people so thankful. So it's really going to be quite a celebration. And I'm actually making about 50 cookies. So I'm going to be busy tonight before the shower. Well, if you know how that is, it's a lot of work, but you know, these are labors of love. And I'm actually going to be putting these in some baggies for a little take-home gift that they're going to do. All right, so with my royal icing, I'm going to embellish. Now, the royal icing recipe will be below the link down below. So I'm just going to embellish a little bit. This is a number 3 tip. I know when my kids were born, I always got tons and tons of onesies as baby shower gifts. Although my oldest son was 11 pounds 2 ounces when he was born, so a lot of those newborn clothes that we got for baby shower gifts did not fit him. And I ended up giving those away to someone that had a baby and needed clothes, so it worked out perfect. I actually got a lot of bottles, and he never took a bottle either. Isn't that crazy? All right, so do you see how I'm just kind of embellishing with the royal icing? Now this icing is going to harden, and after it hardens, you can put it in a bag, you can stack it up, you can do whatever you want. Now, with my, and I realized that I don't have my cutter here. I'm supposed to have this cutter here, so I'll get back to that. So I'm going to roll this out now with my little yellow cookie cutter. I'll do it on this side. I'm going to make a little ducky. Come here, duck. And stick him on there. And then with my leftover pink, I'll actually use this. I'm going to do a little pink on top of here. And then using a toothpick, I'm going to do a little dot here and a little dot here. And I'm just going to bring that down like this to make like a little heart, like that. Okay, so there you have 3 baby shower onesie cookies. Pretty quick. All right, you guys can do this. Have fun.